All right, folks, welcome to High Octane Radio. Technical difficulties abound. Courtesy, this episode is brought to you by Skype Recorder, who cheats Skype into allowing us to record our shows. But with Skype's latest update, I think they caught up to it and put the kibosh on it. So if you get the Skype update, don't update. Scotty Wood's recording tonight. Scotty Wood joins me now as we are watching. We're about 100 laps to go inside of our latest NASCAR race.
Yep.
Part of the High Octane Stock Car Auto Racing League of the host car, as we call it. Everything revolves around HORs and HOW. It's a beautiful thing. Scotty Wood took. I had the lead for a long time. In this segment, about halfway through, Scotty Wood got to the front, and we've been chasing you down since. But tonight's race is live in Atlanta. I see they're focused on my little. Who is that? They're on Trevor or Sam Harness right there. No, that was Kane, wasn't it?
I don't know who they were just on.
Either way,
There's
my guys are
yeah.
sucking cock tonight.
Yep.
Tony Stewart I took is down to 25th. Casey Kane I had down to 27th. Both have great track history, but they've been sucking cock. I swear the last 4 weeks, my team has all ended up in the garage before the end of the race.
Yeah, you've not been doing that great as of late, but
Man, those blown engines, tires,
yeah, yeah,
and then shitty wrecks with guys being douchebags at the end of races.
yeah. And Bristol's a tough track to pick too. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I sucked pretty bad last. Well, yeah, last week was Bristol, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
and I sucked cock last weekend. I finished last.
How are we letting these UK fuckers beat us?
I mean, they're winning a couple races here, but I mean, I'm still.
Dude, I had Johnson. I said Johnson tonight. Why don't you give us the squads tonight?
Yeah.
Me and you are the top two, so just
Yeah.
give us our teams. We don't care about the rest.
Okay, you've got tonight Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Casey Kane, Sam Hornish Jr., and Mark Martin. Gordon's your top guy right now at 8th. Stewart's 25th, Kane's 27th. Hornish is
So,
12th,
yeah,
and
he's moved up to 11th.
11th,
Thank you.
and Mark Martin's 10th.
Nice.
So always a good pick at Mark Martin. I mean, he usually always was great. So, but I picked.
Martin's just he was my guy back in the day. So it's hard. He's like you picking Junior. I almost got to take him every week, but he's pretty consistent. Junior though,
Beer.
I'll tell you who I'm watching tonight, and I know everybody's tuning in tonight to listen to the Gamechanger details. But throughout the night, the rest of the show, we will definitely be focused on the high octane stock car auto racing.
Yeah.
As I promised Scotty would we do a horror about the whole sport. I say every lap we take a drink.
There's 196 left.
There's 96 laps left. It'll be like a Century Club. Every time the leader does a lap, we do a shot of beer.
They're fucking doing 30-second lap times.
Let's do. We'll do legit. We'll start at.
Oh man.
We'll start at lap 75.
Okay.
With 75 to go, we'll start it.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
break.
Yeah. So I'll give you my right now, my team.
All right. Go ahead.
I also, like you, picked Stewart and Hornish Jr. So those are washes for us essentially this week.
Morris Jr. was just a good cheap pick this week.
He's been doing really good as of late in that 22 car for AJ Allmendinger, who has been suspended for where the fuck he took.
Crack cocaine.
Yeah, probably. But I then have Dale Earnhardt Jr. Of course. It's almost a gimme just about every week for me, but I was actually thinking about ditching him for Carl Edwards, and I'm kicking myself in the butt right now for it.
I almost take him. He's always solid.
Yeah,
he needs to win so bad.
But he hasn't been doing good this season really at all. So I don't know. But I also picked Junior's right now sitting in 18th. I also picked Marcus Ambrose. Ambrose is in 14th right now. Ambrose has been shockingly good in the ovals too. So
In other words,
he's
good
been
at
a good
turning left.
he's been a good
Short.
cheap pick too, along with the Hornish. And I picked Matt Kenseth, who is right now my best driver in 10th place.
He's been there like all night.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
He hasn't moved from 10th, I don't think.
But
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Right now, Kevin Harvick's leading the race with Denny Hamlin 2.9 seconds behind him. Oof, he lost a bit of time there.
Let's bring in Townsend. Townsend's part of this. I think I can add Townsend. You'll still be able to
you should be able to.
All right.
Be able
So
to add
I'll
people.
be able to control that part. Like I said, Scotty was recording tonight because I'm just having technical difficulties, and that's why the last HOR was not uploaded, because there's like 95 parts that are all like 30 seconds long due to the shit we had going on last week.
Yeah.
For the bottom line pay-per-view, but nobody really missed anything. Let's be honest, it was a bunch of me cussing at Skype. Pretty much that's all it was. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You're not able to bring him in? There you go.
Yeah, I am. I just didn't want to hear his ringing in the background.
But there it is.
Yeah, you sound better there, Mr. Townsend. The oldest looking 21-year-old since LeBron James.
You're a constipated poser.
Yeah.
Dude, wait till you guys later on. I bought a little thing for the poser. It's a prop that I bought specifically for Max Kale for Rumble at the Rock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so wait till you guys see that. I have so we're obviously talking about high octane stock car auto racing. Townsend's in with this right now. Everybody I know is going to be listening for the Game Changer that's coming. We're getting some auto racing stuff out of the way. It's a contract obligation. Also, Scotty Wood's got a big surprise to announce tonight too, in terms of HOW.
Ah, yes.
Forgot about that, didn't you?
For a moment, yeah.
For a long moment. By the way, Townsend, with 75 laps to go, we're going to take a shot every lap the leader completes.
Oh, I don't have anything, man. I don't have any booze or anything. I'm
What the
completely
fuck
out.
are you doing on my shoulder? How did you not get? I announced this HOR like last week.
Yeah, I got confused. I thought it was next Saturday.
Actually, it was.
did.
It was actually scheduled for next Saturday, but then everybody and their mother was amped up about the Game Changer tweets. And then it was Labor Day weekend. I hit Scotty. I'm like, look, if you want to do it Sunday, I can, because no one's got to work the following day here. So.
No, I didn't know, man. I fucking just.
All right, you got to do a line then every lap.
do you have anything to smoke?
A little bit.
I was going to say you take a hit every.
Hit it, quit it.
Maybe
All right,
every
so we got
5
12
laps.
laps before we got to start drinking. So let's get some info out.
Fuck.
Townsend, obviously you're a big F1 guy. That's Formula One for all you idiots. They obviously turn right on those races, and I usually my teams like the Ottawa left turns or the Chicago left lanes or something like that, because. And obviously NASCAR, they only turn left, except for the road courses, which I can do a whole argument with Scotty about that.
Oh, God.
To do a chase for the title, like the playoff, you have to include every track type that you race during the year.
Yeah, surely you want to have some actual normal circuits on there, as they're more of a challenge as well.
Yes,
Different sort of challenge.
You're going to have road courses during the year. Why not have one during the race? Or you have a short track. You have your big boy tracks.
You mean Talladega.
You got a track like Atlanta.
There's no track like Atlanta, but...
Yeah, don't they have...
Well, I mean, you can call it, the intermediates, but, I mean, Atlanta's a whole different beast. But,
why not?
Which is a whole different thing. I'm pissed they only have one Atlanta race this year. I don't remember when that happened, but they should have 2. Because Atlanta's awesome.
Traffic in Atlanta sucks, let alone having a NASCAR race there.
That
sucks.
I've never been to Atlanta.
Nope, the next hurricane hits Atlanta and takes it off the map.
Quote that now when
yes. Send all letters to Michael Betts.
Do you want to go over your team, Townsend?
Give us Townsend's team, because I don't even think he knows what's on his team.
No.
Tonight.
No, I didn't have time this weekend.
Townsend has Brad Keselowski, who's in 5th.
who was throwing litter bug. He's the one throwing diapers
God.
and panties out of.
That'd be awesome. And we have a caution. Holy shit.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
God damn it.
That's the only thing exciting about NASCAR races when they wreck.
They were arguing this on the show, and what the fuck is his name? Kenny Wallace was like, yeah, bumping and grinding. And it's like, that's what the fans want. And Cal Petty's going like, no, that's not racing, man. It's like, fuck you, Cal Petty.
Cal Petty didn't win a race his whole career. That's why.
Did he?
I don't think he did. If
Hey,
he did,
while
it was like a short track in his backyard that is dead.
while I run this down, we'll give you the rest of Townsend's team. Sam Hornish Jr. He also took. He has Jimmy Johnson, who's in 6th right now, and Clint Boyer in 27th. And his 5th driver was Brian Vickers, who is not racing because Mark Martin.
Dude's inside the trailer playing Madden right now.
Yeah. So yeah, Townsend didn't pick his team this week, I guess.
I did want to start a Formula. We gotta do a legit Formula one next year, Townsend.
Yeah.
We started
I'd be up
like
for
after
that,
the
too.
season started, and I didn't give a fuck after that.
Like
I
Cal
think I
Petty.
changed my team for that once, and it was like, oh, never mind.
Exactly.
Wow.
Obviously, the big thing for the host car is we said the winner of the league gets a title shot. So
I thought you said the winner of each segment gets a title shot.
no, we'll do a winner of the league.
Yeah, because I'll be walking away with 3 title shots if that's the case.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. I didn't know they broke it up into 3 segments. I thought it was just going to be 2. So I don't want to screw with the 3rd segment, so we'll just say the winner of the whole league gets a title shot.
Sweet.
Or if say that said person like you is retired or something, you can give it to somebody or
I'll come out of retirement if I need be.
gay.
Who says I'm retiring anytime
I'm
soon?
just saying if you did or you quit or
okay.
finally found a lesbian to convert and you guys want to hold hands and watch The Notebook. Or are you guys going to read 50 Shades of Grey?
I'm not looking to
I
convert
bought
lesbians.
my wife the first 2 books. I buy her the first book because she just puts up with so much shit with me working all the time with the kids. So I'm like, here you go. And she goes, what, it's not in hardback? I'm like, it's fucking only thing they had at Walmart. I'm at Walmart. I'm not looking around for it. All you're going to be doing is masturbating to this later anyway. Does it matter if it's soft or hard? Looks at me. Oh, I get it. So I haven't seen my wife in like 2 weeks since I bought her those books. But I had a dude at work came up with an idea, 50 Shades of Pink, where it's like the most offensive laden book of all time, where it's like a dude just like raping women like all the time. I digress. I will.
Anyhow.
Any host car.
Yeah, host car. Cal Petty has 8 NASCAR Sprint Cup wins.
What?
Yeah.
8? How long's he been racing?
9 I don't know how many
many
races.
8 in like half a year.
I mean, his first win was in 86. His last one was in 95.
Okay, after 10 years it resets, so who gives
I mean, he wasn't the greatest driver, but 173 top 10s. And he finished 5th in the points for 2 years in a row.
Okay. I'm still rooting for Mark Martin to win.
He is old. His first race was in 1979.
Well, he was probably 3 years old when he raced.
He's 52 now.
Townsend, why is Formula 1 so big over there? You guys, it's huge over there.
I don't know. It's just big. It's just always been big. Like, fucking, I got into it when I was like 3 because my dad sat me down in front of the TV and went, here, you'll like this.
I tried watching that movie about that seaman dude. What's his name?
Oh, Senna.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
They got it, Splinter gave it to me. I was going to watch it, but I haven't.
Oh, I really enjoyed that, but I'm a big F1 fan, so I should. It's good about, good documentary about a driver who was completely obsessed with going fast and like nothing else.
Do you see guys like that are just, they're going to be a little mental anyway, but I don't know if you guys know this, but Michael Jordan bought a crotch rocket team.
Really?
Yeah. They're Carolina Blue, and he races the fucking motorcycles.
Wait, he races on them?
Yeah. not
shit.
fixes. He runs like
Oh.
qualifying, and he runs practice laps on all the new bikes he buys.
Shit.
Yeah, he's actually sponsoring NASCAR too. See how I did that? I tied it all together.
Who's
Scott.
he sponsoring?
I know he's on. I think it is. Fuck. One of the skinny, little, short, white guys that drives.
Oh yeah.
And then narrows it down.
Denny Hamlin.
Somebody like that. He's.
That's
You'll
what-
see the Air Jordan logo right on his shoulders.
Denny Hamlin brings Michael Jordan to NASCAR.
Yeah, it's Hamlin. Yep. So, dude, those guys that are just ultra competitive and great at everything, even when they retire, they got to find an outlet, and that's where Jordan's at. I wouldn't be surprised you see a NASCAR with the big ass Air Jordan.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude, if we can have a WCW Halloween Havoc car, we can have an Air Jordan NASCAR.
Oh man.
Scotty, obviously I sent you that beer PSD.
That was one of the images I was going to send you today.
I also found a NASCAR one.
What? Like a full car?
Yeah.
You could put like Skywood in it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then you could, there's also a PSD where you do the paint scheme.
Oh.
So.
Someone just made a mess in their pants.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to hear about a mess in their pants? You should have seen it when I called Scotty and gave him the Gamechanger details.
Oh.
Dude's at a bar.
Oh my
You
god.
can hear people around him, and I just hear, That's all I.
That's not how it sounded, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe a little more. Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I get another one?
I was really that is like
Yeah, really. You really were.
I'm
I felt
already like
dirty
thinking about
afterwards.
this. Yeah.
I felt dirty telling you after that.
Are you aware of what it is yet, Townsend?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's you, Mike, and Max are the only people that know in America.
Ah.
I told America first, my number 2, and then he needed someone to talk to. Or he's gonna still do this. So I'm like, all right, I'll tell Mike, and then or I told Max because Max just wouldn't quit bugging me about it. So
I was
called
bugging
him.
you about it too, and you waited like 2 days or 3 days.
That was fun to drag it out. You're the actual owner of
Yeah.
the arena. Doesn't even know. All right, so how many laps we got left here, Scotty?
Yeah, showing it on TV. Let me check online.
Kyle Busch is a douchebag.
I fucking hate Kyle Busch.
I don't
240.
even know who drives what anymore. I used to know Mark Martin was Valvoline, fucking Tony Stewart was Home Depot, Rusty Wallace was Miller Lite. Now I don't know who does anything. They now have co-sponsors. You see, Tony Stewart lost home.
Yeah. 78 laps to go.
All right, let's take a break.
Okay, this is gonna fucking
When we come
suck.
back, we'll start our drinking, but 75 laps to go. We'll take a drink every lap the leader does.
It's gonna be about
And we'll
30
bring
seconds.
we'll bring in Mike and Max to talk about game details.
Oh.
Feel free to hashtag the fuck out of Game Changer as we're about ready to start that segment. So, all right, folks, we'll be right back.